Hello, once again. Here I am playing more of my Final Fantasy XIV Online. Just like I said, I'd be back on in a few minutes, and here I am, back on in a few minutes. Cool. 25th online. I'm gonna be able to. I'm gonna get some of my. Uh, what am I doing? I'm gonna be getting to basically primarily right now. I'm trying to get through most of the. I'm trying to catch up basically on all the job quests I need to get done. Because my jobs have been at 52 now, so I have to do all the 50. I have to basically do the catch up to 50s and then the 52 missions. So, uh, so I'm still working on that. Still trying to get that done. And you, hush. Oh, you're annoying me. All right, so here I am first. Good. We're in Uta to begin. Now, hit the door. Okay, so this new chakra thing is very interesting. Alright. I do have other things I also want to get done too. And I do want to finish getting the rest of the ironworks gear set up for my other my other classes. And then I need to go start up the other quests too, so the other jobs too. I still haven't done the daily marks. I haven't done the daily marks. Okay. Well, then again, it's because I've been focusing on other things. So, squadron has returned from the deployment. Pray look over the report, Commander. Yes! Freaking finally! The company of Rogadin, there is a 30% chance to receive a DOL specific materia. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Yes! Got it. Close call by all accounts, but the squadron has returned safely from its deployment. Yes, not everyone comes back from a mission like that, and the accolades have been flooding in from our sister companies. You should be proud, Commander. Good, squadron promoted. Squadron rank 3. Fantastic. Squadron has attained rank 3. You now have access to the higher difficulty priority missions. Completing priority missions earns you special rewards, so be sure to deploy your squadron on those challenging duties. Be aware, however, that a successful completion will lock access to other priority missions until the timer resets. Okay. Priority missions status is reset every Tuesday at 1 a.m. Earth time. Okay. And before I forget, there was one other matter to which we must attend. Better not be my freaking... received a missive from the Hall of Flames regarding your performance. I feel permit me. Yeah, sure. What we got? For outstanding efforts in the Adventurer Squadron Initiative, Lieutenant Altair is hereby promoted to First Flame Lieutenant, effective immediately. Fantastic! A letter of promotion. Congratulations, Commander, and very, very well deserved, I must say. Thank you. Finally. Okay. The regiment board. Okay. Now. Training courses. I want everyone to go to this one. So physical and tactics. So start there. I'm gonna have everyone want to do these first. So. What divisions are there? I know. There's inactive chemistries. I know. I want to see what. Wow. All right. Cool. What's the reward for that though? Priority seal allowance. Oh, cool. Use the number of company seals merit by rank. Cool. trying to see what all the rewards are. Spirit binding module. Cool. And these ones is okay, that's rationing. Gear management. Oh wow, okay, cool. They actually give different things. Oh, interesting. Okay, cool. Alright, well, alright, so what's the priority? Where's the priority mission? Is that something I do here? Alright, what's cool about this is that I can actually bring along basically a squadron and go do a dungeon by myself, which is cool. I don't actually do the random one. View squadron roster. View. What do we got? Your chemistry is this. Accompanying a Lancer, tactical ability is increased by 10%. I actually would prefer you kept that. Type of land to specific material. No, I'm pretty happy with what you got. Okay. Hey guys, how y'all doing? Hi. Oh, cool. Oh, I can change how they look based on... Oh, that's cool. Oh, okay, so that's how I do that. Cool. Okay. So I can actually change their appearance based on... Ooh. Nifty. Alright, well that's something I can play with at a later date. Today, I need to make sure I can focus on what I'm trying to accomplish. So, let's see what we got going here. You are the ninja, so let's start with that then. Ninja. Take me to Limza Laminza, please. You. Okay. Uh-oh. Sorry, folks. I will be right back. Emergency call. Alrighty. I am back now, folks. Here I come. Alright. Here I go. Alright, now. Off we go to play with, Off we go now to play with the ninjas. Go. Yo, let me in. You looking to head inside? Yeah, get me inside. Open the door. Let me in. I'll huff and I'll puff. Hi, Jackie. How you been, buddy? Captain Jack. It has been too long. I never did thank you properly for obtaining the ancestral garb of the shinobi. Oh there, I was wondering when you'd show up, and you brought Crimson. How are you keeping that? I'm all right. Bene, now, I need a word with Oboro. There's a thief on the loose in Lornoska. He's moves fast, too fast to be a regular old rook. You have my sympathies for your problem, of course, but why summon me? Well, as I was told the one doing the cloying ain't from Eorzea, but from the Far East, judging by the garb. Very strange. The journey is too long to be undertaken lightly. I wonder what drove them here. Oh, does he not know? Who knows? But here's the rum thing. This cove's a ninja, but by all accounts. A ninja? Ha ha ha! It is uncanny how much your thief sounds like me, Jack. Why, if I did not know better, I would say I was your culprit. Aye. So get your daddles where I can see them. Let me go find this person. Couldn't help a bit of amusing there. Of course, I didn't actually suspect you, truthfully. I just wanted to see if you knew anything what could help me with the case. That I would be taken in by so obvious a ruse. Well, if the thief is a shinobi of Domon origin, then I might know him. Would you allow me and Crimson to aid your investigation? With pleasure. Things will go a good bit smoother with a couple of dampers like you on board. Why don't we go and see what the victim's got to say about our rook? Eh? Wolfakefa's the cove we want, and we'll find him over at Sumford Farms. Ha! Been a good while since our last job together, Crimson, and I'm looking forward to having you along. Okay. Get me out of here! Ah, there. Okay, just go there. Why? Hey guys, how'd you beat me here? Looks like you came at the speed of plot. Alright. And who, pray tell, are you? Yes, you, and the gloomy-looking fellow there. Are these your people, Jack? Can you handle this matter with the guild's customary? Can you handle this matter with the guild's customary sensitivity? Aye, I reckon so. Crimson here is one of the guild's newer lads. Your gloomy-looking cove is a cult, just joined up, so to speak. In that case, bring back my orb. It's one of the. Oh, it's one of a kind, and they stole it from me. Two nasty thieves from the far eastern look of the with the far eastern look to them. And after I spent a bloody fortune on it. Oh, sorry. The nerve of those two, falling upon the nerve of those two falling upon me just as I was on my way here. The fiends ran to northwest thrice as fast as any man could. I want them bound and clapped in irons. Damn it! Well, we best get after them then. If they are foreigners, they won't know the lay of the land. Might be as way as we can use that against them and catch up before they hop the twig. No need to be shy if it comes to blade work, but don't mill them either. We need to keep out we need to find out why the rocks are cloying for the rooks are cloying for on from honest folk. God, talking like that is just driving me nuts. Surveying the land and surveying the land. You find a set of footsteps heading to the northwest. Really? All that just to find that out. There. Oh boy. Hey, Mitty G Jr. You find a set of footsteps heading to the northwest. Yeah. Really? I won't let me jump over. Oh. No. No. Oh. You can just make out two figures ahead at Wood Whisper Canyon. Okay. Oh, that way. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Oh. I like how they run like this. I do. Blades are really cool. I may keep those blades with. I may keep those with those images. You're your suspect. Hi, you. Oh, she's one of the Aru like me. Hey there, girl. Well, you're a dimper mort. Make no mistake. So, why is it you've taken the cloning? Never a tender weed for Jack, is there? No, it's always a stabber. Yes, that's her, the thief. Ha! I knew taking this to the guild was the right choice. Sadly, this means our relationship is at an end. It would be inconvenient if you were to learn of how I came by the orb. Sellsword, your skills are required. Of course. And you would be someone clad in really nice armor. Har, har, har. It'd be my pleasure. Jack's one to be reckoned with, but not when he's got two fledglings at his side. My trusty trident will do for 'em all. Good luck. Well, there's them's choice woods from a double-crossing bastard. Neither ye mind being called fledglings? Not in the least. It will be all the sweeter to make him eat those words, and he is more fitting. He's a more fitting foe than some silent maiden. I agree. Besides, she's one of my people. Blustering and rage are ye all you want. You won't be going gently. You won't be going gently into the night. Har har har. Sure, good luck with that. Got a nice little spear. Alright. Oh, good. We turned into an ostrich. Well, we did ye wrong, my dimper mott. Seems we owe ye an apology. Chocobos. You probably should have thought twice about doing that. You gonna talk now? Ah, yeah, my thanks, but I did not need your aid for such brutes as these. Ah, I didn't. You didn't say you did. They were after us, though, first. Your bow. Then it is true. You are from the Far East. Have we met by any chance? You seem familiar. I don't know. I don't know. Well, you'd be able to answer that. Your accent makes you marks you a shinobi, Akagi. Akagi, explain the situation. Your accent marks you a shinobi. Akagi, explain the situation. Oh, you're the lot who were chasing us. Scary being chased, but right. Why we're here? Oh, another one of my kind. This is Yatsurugi no Yuki. If I understand your customs, you'd call her Princess Yuki of the Yatsurugi clan. She left her land in search for her family's treasure. They were stolen by bandits, you see. Ah, the Yatsurugi clan. You are very far from your domain, Princess. Tell me, why make this journey? I have no time to talk, not while the identity of the bandits still eludes me. You need only know that I have taken back 3 of the stolen treasures, and I will leave when the other 2 are mine. No, you won't. Very well. Your reasons are yours to keep, but I cannot leave you without a sworn dagger, Princess. And I know just the person to do it. Crimson, will you not aid in Princess Yuki's mission as her shinobi? Sure, why not? I'm not doing anything else. As you know, we are blades, and missions are as whetstones to us. Through duty and service, we sharpen our skills and our minds. This is the next step on your path. The princess is a stranger here. She can trust no one save you. Your mission is to guard her with your life and return her safely to her people. What say you? There might be. Hi. You think me not naive enough to trust Shinobi? When Doma fell, we all saw your daggers in its back. Come, Akagi, leave the traitors. Been like that ever since we got here. Why, she'll barely let me pack her bloody clothes. I understand why she refuses my help when it comes to fighting. I suppose I'm no warrior. But but she does have her limits. Everyone does, pauper or princess. So I'd appreciate it if you'd lend me a hand keeping her, well, alive. Of course, my friend. If her life is in danger, send word here. Crimson and I will answer. Has Dawn been down for? I thought Dawn went down much later. Or maybe, no, maybe the initial invasion already took place. I think that's actually how it was. I'm much obliged. You know I, but I'd best go. She'll have my head if she catches me chatting. I'll be in touch. Thank you. And how can you not trust me? I'm one of the. Been back far eastern babbles with what we're bitten, eh? God, trying to freaking talk like that. We'll need to whittle more from that dastardly duo, I expect. The guild will tip a daddle to track down the bandits that cloyed the treasure. Thank you, Jack. When you have something, you know what to do. You know where to find us. Shall we, Crimson? Yeah, but the question is, we know where to find them. Garth does anything today. I'm sorry. It was just funny. It's just like, I know she was AFK probably doing something, but I'm just like, wow, the way you're standing here right in front of this gate is like, you're like, ooh, a pass. Up, he's a dragon. Clouded one has logged out. Hello, sir. You had heard of Yuki Yatsurugi before. Pride of her clan, Busan princess of the Far East. If even a tenth of the rumors are true, she has reason to deny our aid. But somehow you must earn her trust. Someday her life may depend on it. The path ahead of you is long. Your resolve cannot falter. I will help where I can, but from this day forth, you must devote your entire being to protecting Princess Yuki. Okay, sure, I'll do my best. Reviewed your journal. Hi, you. Oboro, let's go. This would give me Hakumen Jitsu. Delivers an attack with potency of 100 to all nearby enemies. Combo to action with Death Blossom. Finally! Extends Huton duration by 10% to a maximum of 70%. Huton. Which one's Huton? I think that's my... Akagi has summoned us. Akagi has summoned us, Crimson. Princess Yuki is attempting to infiltrate a Salt Hound stronghold. He would have us save her, to use his words. He has managed to delay her near Memorun's trading post. I trust you know the place. Let us away with all haste. No. Is that in... Guessing that's up, but that's up, but... Yeah. Here. Actually, never mind. I don't need to do that. Fly there. Just go there. Nice jacket that guy's got. That one's got. That guy or girl? I don't know. That one had a nice looking jacket. Okay. Fly. Whoops. Hi there. Bye. The scenery that did here. Look at that beautiful crystal. Like, that looks awesome. I mean, it's bad crystal, but it looks freaking awesome. It looks freaking amazing. Square Enix really never pays any, really does not skimp on the visual effects of the games. Really don't. It's really beautiful. love that sky too. Okay. Alright, so our destination's over there. After this, we have the warrior one. Pretty sure I did the scholar one. I've already entirely finished the scholar one, so up to level 52, that is. So this is the ninja one up to 52. So now we're just waiting for. Hi there, guys. Hey, lady. Finally. It's not easy keeping the princess in one place, you know. I got here as quick as I could. What do you want? Incredible. This is why you had me wait, Akagi? I had thought myself clear. I neither need nor want their help. Go home, Shinobi. Princess. Hey, I'm a lot of things, so. Princess, now that we are here, surely there is no harm in telling us your plan. Oh, we'd be happy to. It's a long story, too. Rumors have been swirling about your black markets, about things that sound much like our clan's stolen treasures. It's hard to pin down rumors like that, but we've also gotten word that some of pirates, the Hounds of Salt, or some such, keep records of the black markets. I don't need to tell you how valuable those could be. Of course, a certain someone is all set on slipping into their camp by herself, but I can't see to letting that. We watched her leave. Again, always sneaking off on her own like that. Seeing as she is already gone, we cannot stop her. However, we still might lend her aid by cleaning obstacles from her path. Of course. Here, Crimson, smoke bombs. You will catch the attention of nearby watchmen if you set these off near the camp, incapacitate them, and the princess may pass unnoticed. Ah, fake attack. My axe is for a show, mainly, but I'll help where I can. Very well, Akagi, go east. I will go north. We will rendezvous to the southeast of Poor Maid's Mill when done. What direction I'm heading in? Going that way. Going over there. Alright, destination. This is going to be a combat situation. Smoke bomb. Here. Okay, there's no over here. Don't mind us, Wolfie. Okay. Well, at least it's that, not an actual targeting thing. That's just like mouse on. Go. Okay. Love you. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's go. Hi guys. Any adventures happening over here? There's a guy on his butt right over here. All we could do, we have done. Princess Yuki should have made it inside by now. Put pay to the watch, but not the watchdogs. When they grit their teeth into you lot. Okay. What? Quickly comes inside the camp. Save yourself the effort. The black market's records are mine. Good. Our jade jewel is mentioned in here. The Midari Kenmetsu dagger as well. It seems the former was sold, but finding the buyer should not be difficult, and the blade will be up for auction shortly. Princess, you are safe. They do not meet with any resistance. Resistance? Oh, them? Oh. Check out a couple of carols. You did that, Princess? She's not the pride of our clan for nothing. The princess is a skilled fighter. She's tried her hand at your ninjutsu, too. Not even her instructors can keep up with her these days. I trust you see why I have no need of your help. I will reclaim my clan's property by myself. Yeesh. I just wish she understood that what she means to our clan. Well, thank you for today. I'll have need of your help again soon, but let's keep it on the sly, eh? Yeah, no shit. I can't believe you literally had us beat right in front of her. Come, let us return to our haunt. You must meditate on what you have seen here, so focus your thoughts into weapons anew. Sure. Yes, sure. Why not? Jump over to wine pool. Jump over there. Now. Press onward. Let me in! Let me in! Let me in. Ah. Oh, the cool jacket's still here. Well, the princess' trust is not yet yours, but she is safe, and this is a trial. Where this is a trial, you would have passed. Where this is a trial, you would have passed. But your mind is full. Still your thoughts. Listen to what your heart says in the silence. In so doing, you will grow as a shinobi. Sure. Why not? Alright, so, well, according to this, it says that, and, okay, well, I don't want to do this then. Move this to here. Move that to there, please. Okay. Now, la 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 la, now, go to warrior, that's I'm working on. You. Take us to you. Maradona. Okay. That's easy enough. So here. Remnant's Toll. Alright, here we go. Going back here now. Ooh. Okay, I am a warrior. Alright. And that looks like a Leviathan type creature. That's great. God, some of the things that I see out here scare the crap out of me. I mean, the concept of it, just like, oh my God, you're literally riding on a Leviathan type creature. I don't know what to go with that. Well, all right, so get down here and continue on this story quest with you. Hi guys, Sealy, what'd you say, girl? Well, when the waters of Silverfall Tears receded 15 years ago, they revealed a treasure trove of artifacts spanning eras, many of which have yet to be recovered. I do not know if any of those artifacts have any relation to this mithril heart, but it might serve you well to begin your search in those previously submerged areas. Well, thank you for that. Okay. How about you? What you got? Relics belonging to an ancient Hellsguard warrior? Yep, that's what I'm looking for. While we are up to our next and Allegan artifacts, I cannot say that I have come across any that could be what you seek. Well, at least someone gave me a direction, pointed me in a direction. At least the other one pointed me in a direction. You weren't helpful at all. That fox that just flew by me with like sparkles coming off its tail. Ah, there they are. Hey, you. Clintota. We focus our research on artifacts from the Allegan Empire. As such, there may be more recent discoveries which were ignored by a single-minded researcher. Thanks. Over there, I see him. Excited. Try there first. Oh, wow. One shot. Got it. Wow, I got that in one shot. Damn. Wow. Interesting. That chocobo is graphically stuck. Alright. Well, nothing I can do about that. Oh. Okay, Broken Mountain. Well, have you uncovered any proof of Mithril Heart's existence? Yeah, here you go. Mithril Heart's battle axe. There you go. Is that proof for you? This axe. The engraving and the curvature of the blade are exactly as described. To think of the beast who tasted this steel. Surely this proves that Mithril Heart is more than a mere campfire story. True. With a steel heart and his legendary techniques, we'll have the strength to slay even the strongest of beasts by the dozen. Well, I mean, he's not more than a mere campfire, but the heart's feats are indeed possible, then the knowledge of how he performed them would prove invaluable to restoring the warrior's reputation. It would. You could show the people of Eorzea true potential of the warrior. Surely no small number of them would feel compelled to take up the axe. Indeed, it could prove a great boon for our cause. Very well, I will return to my tomes and scour them for any passage relating to Mithril Heart. Mind you, ancient techniques may rouse the inner beast like none before. Of that I have no doubt, which is why you must not take your training lightly. When I uncover more information, you must needs be ready. Of course. Yeah! Got that done. Next level 2, which I already have. Available. Okay, let's go. What you got? Broken Mountain seems to have reservations about digging deeper into this newfound knowledge. Well, of course he does. I can tell you have you have not neglected your training, Crimson, which is good. I have continued my research into the tales of Mithril Heart and its legendary feats, and I believe I've come across a passage which may guide you your next steps. Before I share my findings with you, however, there is another matter of pressing importance that must be resolved before we continue. A ferocious beast has been sighted near the Weeping Saint in the Coerthas Central Highlands, and I would have you, me, and my brother go and slay it. As it poses a threat to any who venture nearby, I realize that this may seem like a trivial matter, but I assure you that it is of the utmost importance. Okay, that's another one that's going to be an area that I have not unlocked yet. Oh no, it's up there. Never mind, we're good. Okay, so... Alright, let's go there. Let's go ahead and go there then. Here. Just give me a second. Alright, so... Up here. So after we get to... Oh, this is the Chimera's Cave. Okay, interesting. Here we are. Broken Mountain. You alright, buddy? You guys okay? Dang, the 12 you made it. The beast caught us unawares. My brother leapt to my defense and slew it, but in that moment... Oh no. He was overcome by his inner beast, and as before in Mindport. I knew it was folly to bring him here. I beg of you, stop him before he hurts himself. I got it, no worries. Come here, you. George, didn't hold yourself, buddy. Come on, George, get a hold of yourself, buddy. Oh. Good. Fury. What's all this Inner Fury stuff? What's all that Inner Fury stuff? Recollection of the past battles roused your inner beast. Crimson, speak to me! Oh boy. I'm alright. The gods are awake. When your final blow landed, you and my brother both collapsed. What happened, Crimson? Do you remember anything? I'm telling you whatever I remembered. Your inner beast lashed out as if trying to escape? I see. The lingering numbness is likely your body recovering from the shock. Otherwise, you appear to be unharmed and in full control of your faculties. Oh, thank you. I owe you an apology, Crimson. Once again, I lost control. I have already tended to my wounds, brother. You needn't worry. Alas, as I suspected, my brother yet lacks the strength to control his inner beast. As you may have guessed, I called you both here to see if my fears were unfounded. I do not wish to give you cause to worry, brother, but when the beast stirs, my mind grows clouded and my will falters. Or perhaps I remain silent to avoid facing the bitter truth. Who would trust a protector that could turn on them at any moment? It pains me to do this, but I cannot allow you to accompany Crimson any longer. The risk is far too great to you both. Mayhap it best that we continue this conversation in the safety of Camp Bronze Lake. God damn it, Crimson, you've grown so much stronger. Well, I've hardly grown at all. Show Eorzea what it means to be a true warrior. I know you can. I mean, I started at 0, dude. You had some already on me, so. So I mean, to be fair, that's kind of how it is. It's like when you don't compare, you should not compare your growth of your level of growth to someone who starts at 0. Someone who starts at 0 grows a lot faster than someone who starts at 50 and grows from there. You will grow. It will just take time. You just won't grow as fast because you are at 50. He's got to get to 50 first. So my brother has been in a dour mood ever since we returned from the Weeping Saint. Well, that is only natural given his lack of progress, and it may be for the best. The teachings of our people are too dangerous for those who lack control. That is why I chose to focus my studies on how to tame the inner beast. For the sake of my brother, I wanted not more than to solve this dilemma. But then fate intervened, and I stumbled upon the tales of Mithril Heart. But mayhap we need not forsake one pursuit for the other, though. In seeking the techniques of Eld, we may discover the reason why you can hold the beast in check so easily while my brother and I fumble about it like children. However, I am still concerned about what you told me before, about your inner beast lashing out during your duel with my brother. Can you tell me of that once more? Sure. Not sure what I'm actually saying, but sure. Simply recalling the duel rouses your inner beast when in slumber. Wait, it all makes sense. Only the flames of animosity may temper a warrior's soul. I came across these words in a passage, and I did not understand their meaning until now. The inner beast stirs when we face an opponent who pushes us to surpass our physical and mental limits. Only in that moment can we attain mastery of new techniques. This must be how the heroes of Eld, like Mithril Heart, became such legends. They traveled the realm testing their mettle against the fiercest foes they could find. Your path is clear now. Clear then, Crimson. You must challenge yourself as they did. You must grow stronger and hone your skills to new heights. That's what the plan is. Okay, cool. Alright, so that one's done. Let's go to Nukadanya. That's where the next one. The next ones are in this area. I'm not sure all of them are actually done yet. Oh, let's see here. So I've done that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Something. Here, can't hear anything. There we go. Okay. There's not going on. Okay, that is so. Theater. Alrighty. Ah, it's a tree. Okay. What's that? There's a cup looking there. What's that cup? Beats and keep the bard singing in a lot more lifetime, lads. Such an achievement shouldn't go unrecognized. To that end, I'd like you to have this. Consider a token of my highest esteem. The acquired achievement points have earned you an achievement certification. Certificates may be exchanged for a special reward of your choice by speaking with Jonathan. Jonathan. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Alright. Huh. Interesting. The headband. Okay, that's what it is. Interesting. Alright. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, look at that. Okay. Ooh, okay. Alright, let's grab a couple things. Let's grab this. I'm gonna grab this. Another tuning fork that, when struck, emits a low tone which opens the temporal rift of the void, allowing you personal Ahriman and your personal Ahriman only to pass through to this plane. Okay. Let's grab these things for now. Grab these too. Cascade your periphery. Interesting. Okay, I have 20 more left. There's a lot of these here. 1, 2. That's a cute thing. Okay, so actually, I want to grab. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. I want to grab that. I might do that. Let's see here. Grab this. Grab that. It's cute. Interesting. Why not? Give me that actually. more left. So let's take a Wind of Odin, Wind of Warrior of Light, Wind of Gilgamesh, Wind of Piron, and Wind of Nanamo. Okay. Yeah, cool, okay. That's what that is. Awesome. Got a bunch of stuff just now. Alright, so in particular, when you hit, you gotta use these things. If you use these things, just use that. Cool. Okay. Let's see here. What is? Okay, so. Alright, here. Use this. Use that. What does this do for? Huh. Interesting. Alright. Here we go. We have that one. Use that. There it is. That. Now, there we go, companion. Here it is. Hold on. Alright, now what is this? Okay. Alright, cool. So, I got a bunch of mounts. Now that's cool. Now let's see, I wrote my mount guide. I have a bunch of mounts. So, I can now summon the Magitech Deathclaw, an Ahriman, a Behemoth. I already summoned Granny, I can also summon Unicorn, that's my rear, and that's my bow. Now, go here. You can change. See how the barding and looks afterwards. Okay. Hi there! Nimhita has glad tidings she would share with you. Ah, good. Crimson, you visit me at a most opportune moment. I have tidings that you, of all people, should hear. After our last encounter, I presented our findings on the art of summoning to my fellow scholars. Suffice it to say that the response has been enthusiastic, in addition to a flood of offers to assist with my research. I have also been promised a contribution of several rare Alakan tombstones. I imagine that any summoning knowledge hidden within these relics would prove a great benefit to us both. Shall we journey out to Mordona now and pay a visit to Rumbros? Sure. Let's go. That's 11. Play for another hour. It's good for me. I can go. Then I'll sleep for about 6. So. That's a warrior flight setup. All right. I'm pretty sure I got the flyer save. Did I? I was fairly certain I got that one. I have one of those. I have none. Alright. I could have sworn I grabbed that too. Great. Well, let's see here. Yeah, if I had to choose, I'm going to do the Black Mage. Go broad in play. I like that best. Okay. Now, here. I gotta go, right? Yep, down there. Right to the sky. Alright, so here. Alright. Once I finish let's do first. Got the bard. We still got the bard. We still got to do the bard and the white mage. So, Crimson, how do you fare, my friend? As ever, we here at Saint Coinish's we here at Saint Coinish's find. Okay, remain firmly entrenched in our efforts to excavate the secrets of the Allegan Empire. The members of Noah must be armed with knowledge if they are truly to pave the way to the future. Noted. Ah, I see you are here with the intrepid Ymrita. Might I assume you have come to collect your promised tombstones? Aye, I am most eager to sink my scholar's teeth into something new. Then allow me to feed your fervor. We have uncovered a number of relics which, on cursory inspection, appear to contain detailed methodology for several summoner incantations. Who better than you to decipher their mysteries? Leviathan, Ramu, Shiva? With every new primal that appears, the importance of a thorough study of summoning magics becomes even more apparent. Speaking of those particular deities, Crimson, I have given to understand that you had a hand in defeating every one of them. Your name features quite prominently in the reports we've received from the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Just left of them. And as you were present at each of their downfalls, it then follows that your aura was infused with the essence of those primals. Could it be possible that you now have the potential to call forth new Egi? By the 12, of course! The most trying of the requisite conditions has already been met. All that remains is to perform the summoning rituals at locations charged with the appropriate elemental energies. Master Rumbros, can you suggest any places in which the etheric balance tips heavily towards either water, lightning, or ice? Coerthas, for ice, most definitely. The singing shards should adequately serve your needs for lightning. The area is alive with constant discharges of crackling energy. The singing shards it is, then. Let us perform the austerities of lightning and attempt to bring Ramu Egi into this world. Sounds like a plan. Let's go. Where am I going? Oh, just north of here. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you know what? I know exactly where we're going now, and yeah, that would count. That's definitely a lot of energy. That's where we're headed. All this sparkling, crackling. Yeah, look at all that electricity going off all the freaking places. Yeah, I'd say this is an appropriate place to try summoning lightning at DT. Rita. Let us begin the austerities of lightning. Concentrate on shifting your etheric energies towards the desired element. Focus. Focus on the point of your horn. Sorry. Might replace the headband with that one. I sense nothing. I do not understand. All the conditions have been fulfilled. Summoning ritual has never failed us before. Whatever could we be missing? Well, there is little point in us remaining here if Ramu Egi will not answer your call. Shall we return to Britannia? Yeah, you know what? I think I might change that headphone. I might actually just change that headband. I like that that headband look. I think it looks good for here, so. Here we go. And you. Oh, I got the white. Oh, I got the fly Chevron. These are the Bardies. Okay. Okay. That's what I got. Okay. I was confused. Hello, you. Hello, Crimson. I scoured my research notes for a hint as to why the summoning failed, but there was no revelation to be found. I am forced to conclude that the cause must lie outside our current understanding of the art. Thus shall I begin studying the tombstones we received from Rumboros, and hope they contain some heretofore unknown wisdom. Mayhap these new eggs require a different manner of catalyst. While I delve into these mysteries, I suggest you continue practicing your art. We enter an uncharted realm of summoning, and you must be prepared, body and spirit. Already done. Yeah, that's level 52. Okay, thank you. Go. What's that? Pain Flare. Deals unexpected damage with a potency of 130 to target and all enemies nearby it. Cool! That's what I want! An AoE range attack. Greetings, Crimson. Since we last met, the arduous task of deciphering those tombstones has occupied my every waking moment. I have made significant progress, but the cause of the ritual's failure yet eludes me. I am somewhat heartened, however, by my discovery of a number of new incantations. In fact, there is one spell which I believe you could soon master with a minimum of instruction. And you are? Dancing Wolf. Pray, forgive my interruption. You are the leaders of the research effort on summoning magics, yes? I am Captain Dancing Wolf of the Immortal Flames. Oh, okay, nice to meet you. I'm First Lieutenant Altair of the Immortal Flames. It is fortunate that I find you together, as I have questions for you both. What would the Immortal Flames want with us, Captain Wolf? Does Ludaw's military have some vested interest in the achievements of summoners? Just one summoner in particular, madam. We seek a man by the name of Tristan. Oh, not him. You do know him. I've read reports that you had been in pursuit of our former soldier, but I always like to have confirmation on our intelligence. The Immortal Flames has its own reasons for wanting Tristan found. If you have any idea of his whereabouts, then I must know what you know. Go ahead, tell her. Tell him. Go ahead. So, Tristan matched his summoning magics against yours and was ultimately consumed in fire. And you are certain he perished. Have we given you reason to suspect otherwise? I do not doubt the veracity of your tale, but there has been an incident. A merchant caravan was recently attacked by a man who, by the description given, closely resembles Tristan in appearance. Should we allow the crime of former immortal crime to go unanswered, when the integrity of the entire organization would be called into question? It already has been. I will find him and see that justice is served. It already has been, but we looked on as Tristan was engulfed in flames, not even a charred corpse, and we believed him utterly consumed. Could he have somehow survived that inferno? If he is alive, then we have unwittingly permitted the escape of a known pawn of the Paragons. Captain Wolf, you must allow us to accompany you on your investigation. That I can accept. The combined expertise in the summoning arts is most welcome, Lady Ymarita. The attack occurred on one of the roads to Camp Drybone. Join me at the settlement proper, and we can continue our search for witnesses. Okay. Well, that's good. I gotta go to Uldad and get the next training. Training should have finished by now. Going to Uldad costs me nothing. Alright, so still working on summoning. Then we gotta do. We have 2 levels to do. Then I gotta go unlock. Then I gotta go back to Ishgard. Finish off the story quest where I'm going around the place. Pick up all the quests available in there. And I guess I gotta figure out where Bahamut's quest is. I don't know where that is. See? Maquettes are cute. Alright, see, that's a cute outfit, and that's a cute maquette. Can't help but think maquettes are cute. Training board. Good job, guys. Horses. I'd like to do that, but at the time, I'd actually like to... Yeah, do this one. So they're all equal in level. I get one more. I'm going to do it on the two end pieces because that's where I seem to get the most problems. Dry bone. Hello, Wolf. Yamita, Crimson, as we are now cooperating on this investigation, I see no reason not to trust you with some of its duties. Let's split up and find out what these merchants know. Indeed. Hi, Midi G. Ah, there's one. Addleston, the attack out on the road? I hear the man who did it is swathed in a robe that was black as midnight. One of Ifrit's tempered, I should think. Interesting theory. That's another maquette. Another sexy outfit. To see. Alright, now that you mention it, they did just discard in the body of a merchant. Such things are hardly noteworthy around here, though. As such, I failed to take notes. Okay. In here? Ah, here we go. Garde. A friend of mine survived the assault. Said he even caught a glimpse of the villain's twisted face. I'm certain he would tell you more had he not left the camp the moment his injuries were found. That can't be good. We need to go now. So we have one merchant left alive to tell the tale. According to my inquiries, our intrepid trader will likely be en route to High Bridge. We may yet catch him on the road if we are swift. Well, I'm going to call a bike. Is this swift enough for you? Oops. Ah! Wrong button. Yeah, you can jump and fly with it, but... Oh no! Come on, guys, get him off my tail. Salted and porter. There you go, buddy. I got you. Yeah, Blue Mage is still one I gotta work out too. I heard Al-Majah for war cries. Are you unhurt, sir? Yes, thank you. Well, aside from the injuries I sustained from a previous incident, I suppose. First the caravan, and now this. Must Thal be so eager to usher me into his hall? Apparently. It is concerning the assault on your caravan that we endeavored to seek you out, sir. Is there aught you can tell us of the attacker? Aye, I should be glad to see him brought to justice. Though I did not see his face in any great detail, concealed as it was in the depth of a black cowl, I did glimpse a look at silvery hair. of long with silver hair. By his stature, I marked him as Huron Stock, and by his fiery servant, a hell-spawn demon in disguise. Fiery servant? That can only mean one thing. Like this? Thal's balls. That's the one. Where do you people find those things? Don't ask. The villain was in command of Ifrit Eggy. We know the affinity Tristan has for primal flame. Aye, all the evidence points towards our man. Now, thank you for your cooperation, sir. You have been a great help to our investigation. Oh, think nothing of it. Consider it poor recompense for my rescue at the hands of this gallant adventurer. You're welcome. Okay. I must report these developments to my superiors at the Hall of Flames. Pray join me in Ul'dah. There is more I would discuss with you. Sure, why not? Meet you there. I may travel by teleportation, but you guys travel at the speed of plot, so you're always there. Ugh. Who could stand that yellow? Ugh. That yellow color just makes me want to hurl. Ooh. Sorry, but that's every single time I see that yellow color, I just want to bleh. You know of Tristan's older brother, Kadin? Both were soldiers in service to the Immortal Flames. Both were soldiers under my command. Our unit was one of many developed in the mission to destroy the Primal Ifrit. An operation that succeeded at a staggering cost. Those who were not were enthralled by the. As you well know, a primal's power is fueled by the faith of its thralls, and the greatest mercy we can grant such unfortunates is a swift journey to Thal's hallowed halls. Tristan volunteered to end the cursed existence of his own brother. He returned to Ul'dah with Kahidin's blood on his blade, and I watched helpless as the guilt slowly strangled the life in his eyes. No words of comfort could reach him, and when he at last quit the flames, he was a husk of a man he once was. Never did I imagine his grief-maddened mind would drive him to such desperate evils. Tristan was my soldier. It is my responsibility to stop him. Thanks to your aid, we have mounting proof that he is still out there. When we are ready, we shall make our move. We are content to follow your lead in this, Captain Wolf, and we should certainly be fully prepared if we are to meet the Dark Summoner in battle. To that end, Crimson, I will teach you one of the incantations I gleaned from the repositories of Allegan wisdom, to the spell of damaging magics employed in combat by the summoners of El. Let us call upon Captain Wolf again once you have mastered its use. It would not do to engage Tristan while stumbling over unfamiliar magics. That is true. Complete. Alright, get that done. Yes! Okay, now. Okay, go here real quick. So that's where Pain Flare is there. It takes out. Oh, that's actually a perfect spot for it, because that gives that and then Fester and Pain Flare both play off that. Siphon, Energy Drain, and Energy Siphon play off of. Yeah, it's perfect. That is a perfect spot for it. A word on Scholar. Them. Let's do White Mage. That's back in Gridania. Actually, that's at Camp Tranquil. Just north of Camp Tranquil. So we'll go there. Figure out we'll go from there. Okay. Well, this is my first task, to get these done first. Once I've got these done, then I'll... Hi there! Rhea Osena has a task of great importance for you. Taint misbehaving. Okay. Crimson, you could not have come at a better time. We have dire need of your aid. There isn't time to explain. No, but that trouble is afoot, and I would ask you to meet me at the Guardian Tree. Okay, I will travel by plane. You travel by plot. The Guardian Tree again. Ah, over here. There it is. Alright, fine. I will teleport first. Teleportation first. Lie! And fit the roof. It's not very far from that. Actually, really not that far. It's kind of funny if you look at that. It's like, that's really not that far. It's always been felt farther because you had to run all the way around it. Hello. Hi kids. How you doing today? How fares the Great One? Unchanged from before, I'm afraid. He repeats the same words over and over. Then it falls to us to glean their meaning. Very well. Crimson, you will recall the time we performed the quieting and quelled the Great One's rage. Since that day, we have continued communing with him to ensure that all is well. And it was, until recently. I am afraid to say that an unsettling change came over the Great One some days ago. He has taken to repeating the same words to us. The taint floodeth the forest, its beating heart to be foul. After some inquiries and research, we were able to learn that the Great One has spoken these words before during the time of Ottawa Kant. Ottawa Sant. Immediately, we were made to wonder when Master Ottawa embarked upon his journey of healing. Could his purpose have been to protect the forest from the taint of which the Great One now warns? We sought to delve further into this, but no accounts of Master Ottawa's journey are to be found at Stillglade Fane. Such records as exist are in the keeping of his foremost student, the mage who received his remains from Ogamora. If he is still alive, he may be able to assist us. We have prepared a missive, and we would ask that you deliver it into his hands. After interring his beloved master, the man is said to have taken up residence at Fallguard Float, that he might ever be near to tend the tomb. If he is there still, the locals should be able to point you in his direction. Okay, thank you. While you see to this task, my brother and I shall remain here and continue observing the Great One. My thanks to it in advance, Crimson. Okay. Northern Shroud. Okay. Whoop. And then the last one is in the Coerthas Central Highlands. So, hey there, Hirand. You seek Master Ottawa's former student. I am afraid he has departed for the realm yonder. His granddaughter now tends the tomb at Proud Creek in his stead. Oh, he's dead? If truth be told, I am worried about her. The aura is thick with fiends. The area is thick with fiends, and even experienced wood whalers avoid venturing there unaccompanied. Okay, the first person just told me he's dead. What the other two people gotta tell me? How dead he is? Or how he died? Toa Kanto's old student? I'd heard that there's someone tending the tomb, but it's a young maid, as I recall. Yeah, because it's his granddaughter. The dude's dead. The first person I talked to tells me he's dead. Oh. Like, that's the first person. The first person I talked to said, oh, he's dead. What? Alright. That old fellow? I'm afraid he passed away some years ago. I know! I remember him well, though. He took care of his master's tomb to the very end. His granddaughter, Eschiva, tends the place now, and she's been especially attentive since those accursed bandits came and defiled it. Okay. Let's go find her. You know what? It looked like a woman to me, like in the pictures. Where am I going here? Ah, up there. Oh, I'm up there? Alright, hold on. Light. You will fly above all these mess. Must be beneath all this. Hi there. Up there. Holy. Okay, there we go. Oh, bye. This is gonna be fun. Take this, guys. Enjoy this show. Get him. Alright, Esquiva. Hey, girl. Esquiva? Okay. Thank you so much. So focused was I on tending the tomb, I failed to notice the fiends approaching me. What? You're searching for the granddaughter of Master Otoa's former student? Then you'd need to search no more. I am Esquiva. Hi, Esquiva. Can we not, meet here anymore, ever again? Know that I have taken on my grandfather's responsibilities. If it is within my power to help the Seed Seers, then I should be glad to do so. There you go. The taint threatens the 12's wood. Nofika, have mercy. As the Seed Seers have surmised, 'twas to purge the taint that Master that Master Otoa journeyed the length and breadth of the realm. Simply put, the tainted ether that has been befouled, if we are to be rid of it, we must find the source of the corruption and cleanse it. The question is, are the seed seers prepared to do as Master Otoa once did? At any rate, it is best that I speak with them directly. I shall make my way to the guardian tree at once. Well, thank you. Okay, so we're gonna pop back down here. Bye-bye. Alright. Jump up. And away. Okay, it's further than I thought it was, but definitely faster doing that. Definitely faster doing that. Hey guys, let's solve this problem now. Hi there. My thanks for finding Eshiva, Crimson. She has told us all. Good. If we are to protect the Twelve's wood from the taint, we must needs deal with the corruption at its source. Is that the way of it? It is. That was why Master Otoa embarked upon his journey, heedless of the Pajali heritage. Of his Pajali heritage. And yet Master Otoa was no ordinary Pajali. Pajal. We are duty bound to remain in the forest. We cannot simply leave it. Hi! Let me go. Crimson, I am loath to ask this of you. After all, you have already done for us. But the preservation of the 12's wood is at stake. After all you've done for us. Okay, sorry. You are not Pajali, and hence you are not bound by the laws which bind us. Will you embark upon this quest in our stead? With all due respect, I cannot believe what I'm hearing. You would entrust the fate of the forest to an adventurer? Ha 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 ha! You have no idea. Calm yourself and know that Crimson is no ordinary adventurer. Nay, he is a white mage, true, chosen by Master Otoa himself to be his successor. He bears his soul crystal and his legacy both. I have every confidence that you will be able to purge the taint. As such, I would join my voice to my brother's request. Oh, of course, no problem. Master Otoa's successor? That such an individual existed. I wish to make a request of my own. In his youth, my grandfather served Master Otoa proudly, accompanying him wheresoever he went, and assisting in purification rituals. It has ever been my desire to emulate my grandfather's deeds. If Crimson is to undertake this quest to eliminate the taint, I would likewise accompany and assist him. Sure. I don't mind a beautiful woman come with me. Why not? The journey will be fraught with peril. And are you willing to risk life and limb solely for the sake of emulating your grandfather? She was just doing that to keep the grave in good condition. I am, my lady, but that is not the whole of it. I cannot sit idly by while a threat encroaches upon the Twelve's wood. It is our home, and we each of us must do our part to protect it. Our part. I see that your heart is true. Very well, assuming that Crimson consents, and I see no reason why he would not, you have our blessing to accompany him. Thank you. Just get some armor. The fate of the 12's wood is in your hands. We shall pray for your success. Thanks. Okay. We will need to make plans for the journey. Please come and see me at Fallgord Float. Sure. On my way. Just burn some more freaking gold. You travel at the speed of plot. I'll travel by teleportation. And you'll be there before me. There she is. Ooh, she's already in battle armor. Ooh. Looks like she's a lancer. Cool. And they call themselves Pajals. Oh, don't be mad. You wonder at my irritation. I shouldn't doubt. I suppose I ought to explain. You see, I was brought up on the tales of Master Otoa's journey, the sufferings he endured for the sake of the Twelve's Wood. Young though I was deeply touched by his courage and sacrifice, and to this day his deeds remain close to my heart. That's why it irks me that the seed seers would not lift a finger to help the forest. That's not what they're doing. They're just trusting me to do it. But thankfully we have you, and as Master Otoa has chosen, you are far more dependable than any Pajal alive. That's not fair. They're doing what they have to. They need to stay here, and, well, they also need to keep an eye on that tree. Okay. Now then, let us speak of our journey. Grandfather left his records of Master Otoa's journeys in my keeping. I shall scour them for clues as to where we must go. While I do this, pray attend to your own preparations. I shall be here when you are ready to strike out. Done! Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, I'm going to get Asylum, which envelops a designated area in a veil of succor, granting healing over time to self and any party members who enter. See the lily. Adds a lily to your healing gauge for every 30 seconds you are engaged in combat, up to a maximum of 30. Okay. Eshiva has uncovered a clue for your quest to purge the taint. Let's go! You come at a good time, Crimson. I believe I have found a clue in my grandfather's records. There is a passage which tells of the time when the taint reached the forest via the subterranean water vein. Master Otoa traced it back to its source at Abalethia's spine, and there he purged the corruption. Least you wonder, 'tis the mention of the water vein that interests me. Allow me to explain. Though the danger of the Twelve's Wood has become so dire as to elicit emphatic warning from the Great One, none of the Pajaz or hearers were aware of it. If we then consider the Great One's warning that the taint shall flood the forest, I am inclined to conclude the befouled aether is being conveyed via water veins. Years have passed since Master Otoa purged the taint. A new source of corruption may well have manifested in the intervening time. Probably from Gardania, but who knows. First, I suggest we take our investigation to the central highlands of Coerthas, which form the southern edge of Abalethia's spine. Pray meet me at Camp Dragonhead. Sure, let's go there. So the end somewhere near there too. That's very nice. Oompa! Alright, here we go. That is a cool horse, and I'm standing inside it. Alright. Ouch. Shiva? Everything is frozen over. I had heard about the snow-swept mountains of Coerthas, but no amount of reading can substitute for seeing. No, not really. I have a confession to make. This is my first time setting foot outside of the Twelve's Wood. I'm surprised you made it here. The experience is proving to be at once fascinating and frightening, but I digress. While I awaited your arrival, I spoke with some of the knights about water veins. They say that one passes beneath the area just south of here. The area happens to be thick with fiends, and these fiends happen to have grown unnaturally aggressive of late. I would wager that the taint is to blame for this change. A short while ago, a band of knights departed for the area in question on a mission to cull the unruly creatures. Shall we go and join them? Dude's got a bunny suit. Fantastic. that popped in. No. Hopefully it comes in later, sooner or later. Hi there, Shiva. That looks like they're doing it ahead of me. My suspicions were correct. The taint has driven the fiends into a frenzy. Let us aid the knights, then see to the cleansing. Proceed! Ouch. That sucked. Well, that sucked. Okay, well, I guess I gotta keep them alive, so let's just try this again. No, proceed. Just keep doing. I just didn't focus on trying to keep them alive, so I guess I'll have to make sure I keep them alive now. Okay, come here, you. You heal. Keep you healed. This. Bastard? Party. Much easier if I had a party. Bitch. Don't worry about me, just keep yourself healed. Don't worry about me. Yeah, quickly. Cure him. What the heck? Shit. Lost her now. Right. Well, so I can keep him at least. Great. Not gonna go well. The hell? Why wasn't my heal 2 working? God dang it, why wasn't my cure 3 working, huh? Someone tell me that one? Why didn't my cure 3 heal those people at all? Oh, okay, yeah, just F it. Just die. There's no point to just trying to this on. F you people! That's bullshit! Why the hell isn't my cure 3 healing people? The hell? I keep trying to use cure 3. Why the fuck doesn't that work? Restore target's HP. You didn't restore target's HP. Bullshit, my ass, motherfucker. Fucking bullshit. I'm sorry. Fucking bullshit. What the hell? Okay. So it did one where I focused on trying to heal them. That didn't fucking work. Fucking on this damn thing. Here's cure 3. It didn't cure him. See, cure 3 work on her? No, didn't work. What the hell? Why is it not working? Well, I can throw him alive this time, at least. God, that was not freaking easy. Really wasn't, and I'd have been truncated down to 54 anyways, even if even if it was higher level. This guy's still here too. How interesting. Whew. All right, well, that was just a freaking thing. Third time's the charm, I guess. All right. You're welcome. You'd all died if I hadn't shown up. Died twice anyways without me showing up too. This energy, soothing and pure, 'tis precisely as my grandfather wrote. And your soul crystal, I believe it has taken on a new radiance. In all likelihood, the spirit of Master Otoa within has bestowed upon you greater power. I wonder, could it be that the act of purifying serves to empower the white mage? If this is true, it makes the Pajal's refusal to leave the forest even more incomprehensible. How long will they allow their laws to dictate their actions to the detriment of reason? At any rate, there is not more to do here. Let us return to Camp Dragonhead. Sure. Why not? Okay, well, let's... There, that's whiteout. That's not... That's these guys. Not the one I'm looking for. What I'm looking for is somewhere down there. Shiva, how you doing today, girl? Alright. Oh, right, I am at 54. Let us review what we've learned. As we have suspected, the taint is being borne along subterranean water veins. According to my grandfather's records, the headwater of the vein we just visited is situated further to the west. Unfortunately, it lies beyond the holy see of Ishgard. As foreigners, we will require special permission to pass through the city. I shall contact Stilglade Fane and request to have the Elder Seatseers issue us with a necessary report. Of course, we're on the Seatseers here. We're one of the Seatseers here. We would not have to go through all this hassle. Give it up. I shall survey the lay of the land in order to ascertain our next destination. Meanwhile, I suggest you take the time to accustom yourself to your newfound power. I shall be here when you're ready to resume our mission. Noted! Alright. Cool. Alright, we're good there. Now, healing gauge. Unlocked. The healing gauge displays the current number of lilies a white mage has accumulated. Lilies are accumulated as time passes while engaged in combat. Lilies are consumed by using the actions Advertise Solace or Advertise Rupture. You can view the job gauge description at any time in the action traits menu. Okay. So... let's see here. So I got Asylum, which is that ability right there. It's gonna be helpful. Stone 3 is something I'll be getting soon enough. That'll be good. So I get that level 54 from her right now, probably. Okay, so traits. So that's the trait. Okay. For 30 seconds, you're engaged in combat up to maximum 3. Cool. Alright. And this restores target's HP. Cool. Costs 1 lily each. Nice. Alright. You. And Shiva is ready. So I'm going to gain Stone 3 and Stone Mastery. Upgrade Stone 2 to Stone 3. So Shiva is ready to resume the mission to purge the taint. Alright, let's go. I am terribly sorry for the wait, Crimson. It has taken a while, but our request to pass through Ishgard has been granted. We may now continue on to the Western Highlands. First, I suggest we make a brief stop at Falcon's Nest. If there has been an anomaly in the area, the locals will be able to tell us something. Well, I haven't even done that yet, so I'll get that soon enough. Now, the only thing left to do here is Dragon. So. I hit it. I thought I had enough room, but I didn't. Alright. Well, excuse me a second. Hold on a second. Alright, here we go. So Outbreak is mustering reinforcements for a battle. Alright, here we go. Crimson, I am pleased to see that you are in control of the dragon within. This one and the warrior are like your greatest threat is from within you. Okay. Nevertheless, I must remind you to remain vigilant at all times. It takes but a moment of weakness for the eye to make you a thrall. Now, forgive me this abrupt change in subject, but we have urgent need of your lands. Some days ago, a horde of dragons began wreaking bloody havoc within Ishgardian territory. Okay. The elite regiment of dragoons has been dispatched to deal with this threat. Alas, though they fight bravely, they are sorely outnumbered and are struggling to gain the upper hand. Indeed, but moments before you arrived, we received a request for reinforcements from a unit engaged in battle north and west of Whitebrim. A fellow dragoon and I will go to their aid, and we should be grateful of your presence. Pray go on ahead. We shall follow anon. All right, so. Sadly, I know I can't fly over this thing. I'm gonna hit the roof right up there. So. Wow. Weaving in and out of this thing, aren't I? Yeah! That's where I need to go, right up there. No, that's not where I need to go. That's the observatorium. This is the way I need to go. That's Ishgard there. That's Whitebrim. That's the castle. No, that's not Whitebrim. That's Whitebrim. Oh, could that be oh, that's the fort. Okay, that's Stone Vigil. That's the Stone Vigil over there. Okay. Wait, where was it? Yeah, there it is, right there. North of Whitebrim. Yeah. That's how I was going. Over there. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's where I'm going. Right over there. There. Wounded Dragoon. You alright, buddy? Well, hello there. motherfucker. Come on. Bye-bye. Come on, get him. Got him. Whew. You alright, man? You alright, brother? Aiding. I got you, buddy. I got you. Don't worry. I took care of that thing. I owe you my life. That beast would have torn me limb from limb. You're welcome. Oh, who's this? Our lances were not needed, 'twould seem. No, I would have very much liked it if you were here. Such is the might of the Azure Dragoon. Mystery Dragoon, you have not pledged allegiance to Ishgard, yet you come to our aid nonetheless. For that we are grateful. Their deaths thus avenged, our comrades may go to the rest in peace. Hush, Wookie. My lady, I shall attend to the fallen. Oh, so it is a woman. I thought it was. Hi. 'Tis an honor to see you again, my friend. Though it appears I am not remembered. I suspect the armor is to blame. Probably. Permit me to introduce myself anew. I am Hestina of the Order of Knights Dragoon, and I had the pleasure of assisting in your training. Oh, I think she did. As we approached, Sir Albrecht and I bore witness to the final moments of the battle. I could not help but notice that, though you have been instructed in our ways, there was something distinct about the manner in which you fought. I believe I know the reason why. As an adventurer, you have done battle with foes the realm over. Through these many encounters, your technique has evolved to produce a style that sets you apart from we who fight dragons exclusively. Such insights you must possess. If I may speak frankly, I wish to train under you. Will you accept me as your pupil? I guess. You see, a fearsome dragon has been terrorizing Coerthas as of late. Growly is its name, and I have been charged with leading the mission to slay it. Oh, well, yeah, then I'll definitely help you. Though I am second in command in the order, I am not confident of my chances against the creature. Such is its ferocity and cunning. Fair enough. If I am to triumph over Growly, I must needs grow stronger, and I believe I can under your tutelage. What say you? Will you consent to training me? Well, might as well. As we teach, so too do we learn. This is how I know from experience. I wholeheartedly urge you to accept Haustiene as your pupil. Sure. You need not give me an answer right at this moment. Think on it, and let Sir Albrecht know your decision. Till next we meet. Bleh! No problem. I said yes. Okay, fine. Just go on. I'll talk to you later then. Fine. Okay. So. I said yes. Yeah. Up and away! And smack. Alright, so. Nail right now. Alright. And down this way. That's right there. The observatorium right there. The observatorium. One of many. Hi, Albrecht. Ah, I see she's with you. Albrecht, have you made your decision then? Will you agree to teach Hastine? Justine? Yes. I am grateful. I swear I will not disappoint you. With your guidance, I shall put an end to Corellia's reign of terror. Now, I should like nothing more than to begin my training at once, but duty calls. For the time being, I shall endeavor to emulate the deadly lance work I witnessed you employing earlier. Have a good day. Justine is among our very best in recent generations. If you are to train one of her caliber, you yourself must rise to new heights of mastery. Resume your own training and return hither when you are satisfied with your progress. Already am. Let's go. Come on. Let's do it. Come on. Justine, eh? Ooh, what's that? Battle Litany. Increase critical hit rate of self and nearby party members by 10%. Cool. Histani is ready for her first lesson, and Sir Albrecht would direct your steps to her. Alright, let's go. Greetings, Crimson. You look very much a teacher today. That is well, for Justine is eager for her first lesson. Now, though you agree to accept her as your pupil, I suspect that you are not without reservations. No. You worry whether you will be equal to the task. Well, worry not. I have every confidence that you will make a fine mentor. Were I to offer you advice, however, it would be to have patience. Though Justine is a master of her art, it is all she has ever known. As such, it may prove a challenge for her to adapt. And like all of us, she is not without pride, and there will be times when tact is required. I must also mention that Justine is zealous to a fault. I worry that she will overexert herself in her pursuit of strength. But I am keeping you from your lesson. Justine left word that she would be in the Western Highlands testing her lance against dragon spawn. Seek her out near the pike. I'm guessing that's in. Yep. Alright, so. That up. So that one is locked at the moment. And so is that one. So, my paladin. So I still have 3 job quests to do. Okay. Alright, switch to a monk. And let's go jump to foundation. Alright. Which reminds me, I want to take this. I'm not going to set it as. Change my favorite registration, which will reduce its cost. It won't make it free, but it will reduce its cost. Ul'dah is my starting point. Okay, hold on. Should be there. Yeah, here. Last vigil. That's all I'm gonna do. Hold on. Alright. There it is. Alright, so, first thing first, open up my visor. I'm not in combat now. Alright, House Fortune's manservant. As this is your first time in our fair city, pray permit me to show you to the Hoplon, from whence we may gaze upon the splendor of the Holy Vault. Though all other sights pale in comparison, it is only meant that you see it first. I shall then show you around the jeweled crozier, where you may purchase all manner of goods and services, before descending to Foundation's Aetheryte Plaza. If there are no questions, sir. Uh, the hoop lens, so named for the bronze great shield borne by our nation's patron deity, is the largest plaza in Ishgard. Ooh, pretty. The magnificent cathedral to the north is, of course, the Holy Vault. The vault is both Ishgard's seat of government and the residence of the Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church, who is being puppeted by the oh, Ascians right now. Begging your pardon, the statues to the south, are they perchance their Thornton's famed Knights 12? Okay. Very good, Master Alphinaud. They are the fathers of Ishgard, the brave knights who joined with King Thornton to put down Nidhogg and found this great nation. Cool. Ours is a city rich in history and tradition, and there is much you can learn by exploring the pillars. Time permitting, of course. Alright. Now then, if you would follow me to the Jewel Crozier, I shall introduce you to Mistress Allaise, our master of the markets. Alright. No, definitely gonna go make sure I click those other things, so. I can do this too. Go down to the Jewel Crozier. As I couldn't just run down there too, but that worked out too. Alright, so. Lace. Hi there. Well, you're clearly not locals or traveling peddlers. What breaks you all? Greetings. Ah, Ward of House Fortemps. How very interesting. Count Edmond has granted us leave to remain in Ishgard for as long as we wish, which may be for some time. Ah, excuse me. Oh. Accordingly, we will have need of sundry goods, hence our desires to make your acquaintance. That is, of course, assuming you are content to accept the custom of foreigners. Should you be uncomfortable, young sir, we do not discriminate in matters of money. If you have coin to spend, who are we to refuse it? Weapons, armors, assortments, and medicine, materials, whatever you desire, it can be found in the Coerthas. Our merchants will be more than happy to accommodate you, as you shall soon see. Kidding me? Kidding me? For an isolationist nation, all of a sudden, like, you got new people coming in from outside. It's like, new fucking customers. Our next destination is the Aetheryte Plaza and Foundation, if everyone is ready. I'm just gonna go warp over there. We'll probably get to know her best, by the way. Eh. Nice big armor. Ishgard Aetheryte Plaza. There he is. House Fortune's manservant. And here we have Foundation's Aetheryte Plaza. If you have yet to attune to the Aetheryte, it would be wise to do so now. Alright, done. None of this is gonna help me. So. Mind targeting him, please? Wow. Yeah, I'm just gonna end up picking that up again. Hi! As for our next destination, mayhap we should decide together. What else can be found nearby? The Sky Steel of Manufactory stands to the west. There our engineers conceive and manufacture weapons for use against the dragons. The Holy Stables, where chocobos are trained for war, also lies in that direction. Cool. To the north and east can be found. To the north and east can be found the congregation of Argonites, most heavenly, while to the south and east, well, it would be best if you avoided that area. Really? And why is that? I I fear our knights may not be able to ensure your safety in the lowest levels, Master Alphanod. Hold your nose when you pass the broom, little lord. A delicate flower like you is like to wilt in our fumes. And me? You misjudge me, sir, for I am no lord, but a humble traveler. Oh, come to see the sights, have ye? Take a turn down the Hoplon and gawp at the statues? Well, if you've a mind to learn how the better half live, come and have a drink at the Forgotten Knight. If your nursemaid will let ya. Okay, my humble apologies, Master Alphanod. Pray, pay that drunk lout no mind. No, it's okay. Oh, but I must. It would not do to refuse such a heartfelt invitation. Yes, I simply must see this Forgotten Knight for myself. I trust you see the wisdom in this, Crimson. There are a few sources of information more abundant than a bustling local hostelry. Not that I expect to hear any news of our missing comrades just yet. Nevertheless, we can say that we might learn of recent events. Indeed. And I'm coming too. Good. Let's go. Don't worry. I keep him safe. So, from what I understand, that should be down here. Did I do this one already? I did. Yeah, I tuned all of them. How are you supposed to get that? Okay. Or not that way. Maybe it's not this far down. That would be. I guess not. Move this way. Ain't that way. What's this? Oh. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Now we're at the right level. There we are. Forgotten Knight. Here we are. Found you! You know, it's hard finding you guys. You really should have road signs. Okay. Gibrillant. Gibrillant. Must say this is rather unusual. Not just one, but a whole party of fresh, new faces in my tavern. We but recently arrived in Ishgard and are eager to acquaint ourselves with her more notable establishments. Master Gibriant. Just Gibriant will do, and I'm flattered you think so highly of my establishment. Can't promise it'll live up to your expectations, but if it's decent food and drink you're after, you could do much worse. Judging by the number of customers I see, I suspect your fare is rather more than decent. Speaking of your clientele, I could not help but note a difference between those who frequent the upper and lower floors. Spotted that, did you? Aye, up here you'll find peddlers, potters, off-duty knights, and so forth, dropping in on the way to or from somewhere else. Regulars maybe, but not locals. Folks from the Broom, they tend to congregate downstairs, where we offer a menu more suited to their tastes. Cheaper meals, stronger spirits, all quality mind, but not the sort of stuff I'd recommend to yourselves. You speak of the lowest levels, yes? Why do they call them the Broom, if I may ask? Because when the weather's foul and the broom rolls in thick, it's the poor sods living at the bottom who have to deal with it. Ugh. I see. And it's not just the weather. When the wyverns broke through the wards and started tearing up the city, it was the broom that got the worst of it. While the pillars enjoyed the protection of the high houses and the temple knights, more than a few people are still sore about that, mind, which is why, considering your present company, I'd recommend you keep your wits about you if you mean to go below. And something sharp in your boots, just to be sure. There's a weapon on his hip. Did you miss that? I should take your word to heart, sir. Master Alfnod, I think it would be best if we return to Fort Thames Manor. You go on ahead without me. I'm staying for a drink or two. Mr. Turu, I am afraid that it is out of the question. My lord the Count would never forgive me if I abandoned one of the charges in such a place. Least of all a maiden. What are you up to, Tataru? Look around, Alphanot. This tavern is full of people whose business regularly takes them beyond the gates of judgment. With friends like these, I could practically live here and wait for the newest gossip to come to me. True, probably. Indeed, but will you be safe here on your own? Oh, please. Do you know how often I looked after the waking sands and the rising stones by myself? If I had a guild for every unwelcome caller I've driven up or driven away, I'd be rich beyond my wildest dreams. I'll be fine. Not that I doubt the lady's knack for fending off unwanted advances, but I'll be damned if I'm going to let anyone lay an unwelcome hand on a patron in my establishment. That settles it then. Tataru, Crimson, and I shall return to the manor for now. Contact me by Leak Pearl if you require assistance. I will. You be safe, Tataru. And call me when you need help. Yes, I say when you need help, because it's inevitable. Is looking up and down and grinning. Let the clan hunt begin. Hi. Well, what have we here? You look like you've seen a scrap or two, yeah? The name's Altian, and I'm a proud member of Clan Centurio, the toughest band of warriors this side of the steppes. You'll have heard of the hunt, right? The grand companies run it in the rest of Eorzea, but up here is the clan's concern. We follow the same system, but we're free to pick our own marks. Really. Reckon you've got the speed, the strength, and the heart to take down some of the most ferocious fiends this side of the seventh hell. If you think you're up to the challenge, head downstairs and have a word with Ardolian. He'll fill you in on the details. Cool. Ardolian. Ardolian. Ardian. Ardian. Ardolan. Ardolan. Good evening to you, young master. How can I be of service? Yakety yak, don't talk back. Oh, so you fancy trying your hand at the hunt, do you? Well, if I teeny reckons you're up to it, it isn't for an old man like me to say elsewise. Me and him are members of Clan Centurio, a ragtag band of glory hunters. Maybe G just landed on my shoulder again. Mercenaries and has-beens brought together by Sir Laudesti, one of Ishgard's most noble of nobles. Whenever a monster grows too big for its boots, we're the ones who risk our necks to take it down. It doesn't matter who you are or where you come from, as long as you can wield the weapon and you don't fear death. You'll always be welcome in the clan. Take me for instance. I was born 1,000 malms from here, but now I'm the one showing the new recruits the ropes. So, how about it, young master? Will you be joining us in the hunt? If the fame and glory is not enough for you, perhaps the rich rewards on our offers might change your mind. And welcome to the clan, What was your name again? Crimson, is it? Alright then, I'll put your name in the book. Now, I suppose you'll be wanting to take a look at some of our marks. Head up those stairs and out the door. The clan hunt board is on the wall outside. Around to the left, you'd better stick to the level 1 marks on the Nonus. No point running up before you can walk. Upstairs. Out the doors. And to the left. Right? Yep, there it is. Cool. I have now opened the... Okay, the clan hunt board is covered in bills showing the details of wanted post monsters. Follow Androlian's advice and pick any level 1 clan marked bill that takes your fancy. Alright. Cool. Where's that one? As a new member of the Clan Sorrentio, you are permitted to take bills of level 1 clan marks for the clan hunt board. Defeat the monsters described on the bills, and you will be rewarded with Sorrentio seals, which can be exchanged for exclusive items. In exchange for Sorrentio seals, or to learn more about the hunt, speak with Aurelio in the Forgotten Night. Cool. Sweet. Okay. Now, we're going... Go over to Sky Steel Manufacturing, because there's something over there for me. Oh, here we go. Look. There's one directly there for Sky Steel Manufacturing. Cool. And was that last one just the Forgotten Night? Alright, so you can actually take one directly to the Forgotten Night. Cool. Now, how do I get up there? Where exactly is that? How do I get to it? Here? Ah, here we are. Steven Vian. Why is he in Baxter shorts? Stevani. My prospector meter seems rather fond of you. Let's see, shall we? Odd garb, striking presence. Would I be right in assuming that you are one of those adventurers type? Yeah. I thought as much. My prospector meter seldom lies. Let me just say, you have made the right choice in visiting our humble workshop. Okay. Welcome to Sky Steel Manufacturing, where miracles are born from aether, metal, and imagination. From cannons to ballistas, we developed and manufacture a range of weapons designed for slaying dragon invaders. But we are also accepting students who wish to take up a firearm and learn the techniques of the machinist. Yes! Here's the machinist class! What say you? Are you interested in joining us and exploring the machinist discipline? Yes! You are? Well, of course you are. Otherwise, my prospectometer would not have registered your obvious interest. And in my excitement, I've neglected to introduce myself. The name Stefanovin de Helenatze. Hell yeah, what the fuck is that? I'm calling you Stefanovin. I'm calling you Steve. You're Steve. And you are Crimson. Out there. Okay. Soul the Machinist. Alright, we're getting level 30 shit. Alright, cool. Accept. Crimson, is it? Well, Crimson, allow me to welcome you once more to the Sky Steel Manufactory. As I mentioned before, tis our charge to develop and manufacture weapons designed for slaying dragon invaders. But pray, forget about these tired old inventions. The future lies in machinistry, a technology that weeds the genius of Master Garland's Magitech and with traditional aetherology. Every single one of my latest creations employs the principles of this unique discipline. And in the steady hands of trained machinists, my new inventions are going to alter the very fate of warfare. Though I would dearly love to expand upon my revolutionary theories, we should begin by familiarizing you with the tools of the trade, so to speak. Have you time now for a brief lesson? Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah. Splendid! Now, the first thing you must learn is the proper technique for handling a fire. Who the hell is our master of marksmanship? I swear, the man is never about when I needed him most. How dreadfully embarrassing. Here I've mercilessly piqued your interest, and now I must ask you to call again at a later convenience. Mayhap the next time you visit, our instructor will begin to put in an appearance. Then we can outfit you with the equipment necessary to learn basic marksmanship. I might explain to you the particulars of the machinist, and I might explain to you the particulars of the machinist profession. I'm afraid he's gone for good this time, my lordship. Left a letter of resignation on your workbench and all. Hi. Found the man. We cannot afford to lose such a pivotal employee at this crucial juncture in our growth. Joy, prepare mine a countermeasure. I shall drag that scoundrel back by the lapels if need be. Well, my lord, we ain't even sure where to start looking. You make a salient point, my dear. My prospectometer points to the land of Lanoska. Ah, yes. I should have realized that he would return to his homeland. Lanoska, my lordship. Are you sure you want to go there? I hear it's a nasty place where folk will clout you across the face as soon as they look at you. Aye, well, I must admit a little familiarity with its envious. Hark, Joy, the prospectometer chirps again. Of course, our aspiring machinist. We shall have the worldly Crimson here act as our guide. For an explorer who has braved the harshest corners of Eorzea, the wilds of Lanoska must be akin to a garden path. Is that not so? I've been there many, many times. I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far. Now, no false modesty. Whatever knowledge you have of the place must far exceed ours. No, I mean don't call the place a garden. No matter your protestations, you will consent to guide us, will you not? Yes. Then it is settled. No, I meant the place is not exactly a garden. If you think Lanoska is a garden, you're likely to get stabbed multiple times. Here, in addition to her loyal service to House Heliante, is the finest shot in the manufactory. As a novice machinist, I suggest you mark her technique well during our little jaunt to Lanoska. Speaking of which, you must needs decide upon a somewhat less vague destination. Ah, I seem to recall our absent instructor mentioning some companies from a camp overlook. Let that be our first point of call. So I'm going to start at level 30 for the machinist. Do I have any gear set to 30? Well, that's a level 43, so 41. Alright, that's the lowest level ones I have of those. I won't be using that. So, inventory. So sort this out. Alright, so do I have... Oh, actually, I do have some gear. That's right, I do have some gear. I held on to some gear that should suffice, hopefully. That's Dark Knight Gunblade there. Okay, so that's Disciple of War level 50. So that's level 50s. No. You're again level 50s. Be a pain in my neck. Craft some new things, okay. I might have to craft some new things. Let's see here. Yeah, this is 7 4. You. Good, 7 4. Brigand's action. So we'll see how that looks. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll just have to wait and see. We'll just wait and see. Alright, so that's the machinist one. Ah! Out of this place! So I've now unlocked the machinist. Well, I mean, I've now started the quest to unlock the machinist. Pillars area. I've got nothing over there. Over there. Got that there, and I got. Okay. Let's jump to here then. Yep, there they are. There's 2 of them. So, go here first. So this is where we get the astrologian, apparently. Alright. Hello there. Greetings and welcome to the Astronium Astrology. What the? Welcome to Tongue Twisters Anonymous. What the hell? Perhaps you were drawn by fate to this place of learning, or perhaps you wish to know more of fate itself. Yeah, sure, why not? Then you were wise to come hither, for in the stars are written the fates of every woman and man of Hydaelyn. It was there in the stars that I read a man would call upon Athenium in this very day, a man who would play an important role in my own life. But my apologies. Even the most skilled reader cannot scry a name from the heavens. Would you be so kind as to give me yours, so that I might know who it is to be my newest protege? You know your name and become a protege? Yeah, sure. Why not? It won't be the first, and can be the last. Crimson. Well, I was not expecting that. But what is a name but an attempt by begetters to wield powers over the lives of their sons and daughters? That's an interesting way of putting that. Lives whose paths have already been foretold. In a sense, that is. My name is Yennequa de Durandir, and I am a Astrologian of for the Holy See. Remember that name, for it shall echo forevermore in the annals of Asgardian history. Well, it will once I put it there. Once we put it there. Cool. Alright. Let's give me that. Plus that. Plus that. Plus that. Okay. Genequad of the Athenian Astrologium. Somebody cannot take his eyes off you. Alright, let's go. Now, where to begin? I suppose I should consult my divining deck for an answer, but that would be too easy now, wouldn't it? Very well, at the beginning it is. Astrology, the reading of the stars, is a branch of astrological science which originated in distant Charlian. There have been astrologians in Ishgard for thousands of years, but it wasn't until 3 centuries ago when Adonal the Younger learned that the movement of the stars could also be used to foresee the movements of the Dravonian horde that the field became popular. Since then, what was once a single science with bifurcated into has bifurcated into 2 similar yet ultimately different schools of learning: the Charlian school of astrology and the Ishgardian school. The former placing a focus on tapping celestial ether and transforming it into beneficial magics and astronomy or astromancy. The latter specializing solely in determining the actions of our dragon enemies to the north. I sure think I want to spend my time doing that. I am a student of the former, the only student of the former here in Ishgard, and have been actively seeking a partner with whom to conduct my research. Let us just say that my fellow astrologians here have been less than approving of my path. But that is simply because they are afraid of what they do not know. Once they do know of how Charlian astrology can benefit the city and its soldiers, they will feel foolish for ever having doubted me. Ah, us! You will be joining me, will you not? Walking the path that has been laid out before you, instead of stubbornly denying your fate, postponing the inevitable. I see you wasting no time making your decision. Like I always say, the stars are never wrong. Alas, even a lifetime of study and training cannot unlock all the secrets written in those stars. Myself, I have been a student of the astromantic arts for more summers than I can count, and I still oft misread the signs shown to me in the skies. Though my readings are far more accurate now than they were when I attended the Athenaeum in Charlian, not the Charlian, mind you, the colony that once thrived in the Dravanian hinterlands. I can recall my time there like it was but yesterday. The first 6 moons, I was not even allowed to touch the deck of 60, let alone conduct a reading with the major arcana. Most of my time was spent in the scriptorium, transcribing old tomes on astrological fundamentals such as the 6 elemental houses, divine duplicity, class triplicity, house modality and polarity, dignity versus detriment. I'm losing speech capabilities. I had hoarded the task and would tirelessly pester my instructors as to when I might actually be granted the opportunity to weave a spell or perform a reading. It wasn't until the end of the 6th moon that I realized all that transcribing had prepared me with the essentials I would need to do those very things. The positions of the celestial bodies in the 6 elemental houses and their relation to the major and minor arcana of the deck of 60. Therein lie the secrets of tapping the ethereal power locked in the heavens, and soon you too will become privy to these secrets. But not this day. No. I would not have you transcribe mostly old tomes like I was once forced to do. No, the task I have for you is much more interesting. You see, I am expecting the arrival of a very important guest. My old mentor from the studium has agreed to make the journey from the old world to Ishgard and speak with the Holy See regarding the implementation of Charlian astrological techniques in city-state defenses. Alas, the professor has his party for are now professor and his party are now fully 7 days late in arriving. Of course they are, and I have begun to worry for their safety. I should be much obliged, therefore, if you would inquire of other astrologians here at the Astronomium if they have heard aught. Oh, there's more people. Hi. Heredity? Why would Lord Junquando think I had information on the whereabouts of a handful of unbelievers from across the blood-brine sea? I am an astrologian, not a fortune teller. I cannot simply look to the stars and scry the location of the Viscount's guests, unless his guests are dragons, that is. I suppose if anyone knew what, it would be the observatorium. We here at the Athenaeum are but students dedicated to research. Those with any influence in our field are assigned to the astroscope. Okay. Maganelli? Muganil? Let me guess. The good Lord Jenquid said he saw you in a vision and that the stars told him that you were to study Charlian astrology with him. Am I close? Yeah, pretty much spot on. You must be the 100th of his little pets to pester me this week alone. I harbor no ill will toward ignorant unbelievers unlucky enough to find themselves caught up in talks of stars and fortunes. But you may tell that sorry excuse of an astrologian for the umpteenth time that I have heard naught concerning his imaginary friends from far away Charlian. Just do not tell the Viscount I called them a sorry excuse of an astrologian, all right? No. I'm going to tell him what you want me to say to him, word for word. Okay? I will say every single word to him. Janaquid is still waiting for word on his missing Charlian instead of actually making an effort to find them, is he? Of course he is. Is it any wonder that in the nearly 15 years since he returned from Charlian, his skill in astromancy has remained unchanged? Any wonder that he has never yet managed to convince a single peer of the value of the Charlian school? He is a privileged little sprat who spends more time gazing at the stars in young maidens' eyes than actually trying to read the ones above his head. All right. You tell the poor man I just returned from the observatorium, and one night at the communal festing hall, happened to overhear Chief Astrologian Forlamont speak with one of his aides regarding Charlian. He was visibly upset, and I wasn't about to risk my career over something I cared little about, so I merely put my head down and ate my bean soup. But that is all I know, and you did not hear it from me. Okay. I'm naming you by name. Alright. As a Forlamont? And I thought the day could not get any worse. Oh no. I'm not suggesting that meeting you in any way has been unfortunate. It is just, that, it may not be in our best interest to be seen together as of yet. There are certain people in the sea who do not approve of my studies. Couple that with the fact that you are an outsider and a believer, and, well, people may come to the wrong conclusions. We must act with caution until we can prove that our intentions are just and for the good of all Ishgard. So, I must ask you to travel to the observatorium alone and meet with me there. Sure, I can do that. What do you have? You can purchase these things. These are weapons. This is opening. Cool. Noted. Jump up there. Tribunal, isn't it? Tribunal. Yep. you know. Alright, this is where, once I get this, this is where I'll end for the night. I'll go over, go back to Ul'dah. We'll finish up, there you are. Ishgardian citizen. Hi there. At witnessing a spectacle like that, everyday life seems rather dull in comparison. What do you mean? Hmm? So you didn't see the trial earlier? Oh, you lost. Fury take me, the way the heretic swung that slab of iron he called a sword was a sight to behold. He couldn't have carried a shield if he wanted to. The blade was so big. Had to keep two hands on it at all times. I was amazed he managed to keep up with that temple knight for as long as he did. Fought like a demon from the deepest pits of the seventh hell, bellowing threats and working his arts. I wasn't sure what to make of it at first, but then I heard someone say that he must be a dark knight. Well, you didn't hear that from me, eh? In fact, I'm sure I don't know anything about it. Gee, Pressman Fritos. Tell me more! Ye gods, are you mad? We're standing outside the bloody tribunal. Then you better be quick! Fine, fine, but keep quiet and listen well, because I'm only going to say this once. Good. Talk. Talk. Now. So as I was saying, the heretic was fighting like a man possessed. Even after he took several wounds, he showed no sign of pain, though there was no mistaking the blood. As the fight wore on, it began to soak through his armor, spreading to every limb, every ilm of his body. But when it began to rise and envelop him as a mist, I realized it wasn't blood, but something dark and twisted. But then the righteous are not so easily cowed. Alone be praised. I screamed myself hoarse when the temple knight slipped past his guard and ran him through. Good riddance, I say. Man was not meant to wield such arts. Yet I wonder, was he truly one of those... Well, it matters not. I heard the temple knights talking of dumping his corpse in the broom. By sunrise, it'll be stripped bare and tossed over the walls. It'll be as though he never was, and as though we never had this conversation. Bye, scaredy cat! Alright, I gotta go down to wherever that is. Alright, down here, please, right? Where is this? Oh, okay. Down there. Alright, let's go pop down here to the Ishgardian Aetherite Plaza. That is definitely a long way down. See, that's the entrance to the entrance area. Oh, hello. Hello there, guys. What you got for me going? What's going on here? That guy doesn't like. That's more than far enough for charity. They'll take care of the rest. And mayhap sooner rather than later. Come on. I'm not here for you guys. I'm here to talk to him. Well, I'm here to see him. Supposedly he's dead. $5 says he ain't. Playing possum, are we? Ooh. This is it. Is this it? This all that awaits? No. No more. Enough! Open your eyes. Look. Do you see now? Do you see? Crimson! Crimson! Why, hello there. I've been waiting for you to open your eyes. Are you alright? You were moaning in your sleep and sweating buckets besides. Name's Frey, by the way, and no, I'm not a heretic. Try convincing a temple knight drunk on authority of that, eh? Shame the pompous arse got the better of me. But how about you? You touched it, yes? That couldn't have felt good. Yeah, I touched whatever the hell that was. A voice, eh? And a rather distressed one besides. Please, someone! Anyone! Not so fast. We need to talk about what's happening to you. What's growing within you before you get carried away. There's a darkness within us all. Nothing dangerous, mind. In fact, it's quite healthy. But the crystal changes you. Gives you the power to channel it. Ooh, a dark crystal. That's always fun. And by the way, I've already dealt with things inside me that are raging out of control. Two things, actually. The dragon and the beast. So, ooh, nice gold knives. Do it without proper training, however, and, well, it might hurt. So go ahead. Ask me to teach you. Ask me to instruct you in the ways of the Dark Knights, and I will. Sure. I know you're still worried about that screaming woman, so I'll keep this brief. We Dark Knights don't care one whit of prestige or pedigree. We are free to follow our hearts, to defend the weak and punish the guilty as we see fit. The law of the land, the authority of a name, these are tools cowards use to escape harm. We have no need of shields. We have no need of shield, figurative and literal. Here, my blade is your blade, my soul crystal your crystal. Go on, take them. You'll need them soon enough. Oh boy, I didn't actually realize I was completed right there. Alright, that's interesting. I think that would actually get completed right there. You. As well. List. Alright. Oh, the black mage. Alright, what do you got? This symbol indicates the defense stance grit is in effect, which it increases enmity. Okay. And you can view the job gauge description at any time in the action trait menu. Okay, cool. Go here. Ooh, boy. Okay. Ooh, oh boy. Alright. I'm sorry. Save. Okay. First and foremost, these. Alright, let's see. Hard slash. We got siphon. Delivers an attack potency of 100. Combo attack with hard slash. Restores. Ooh, 8 restores MP. Cool. Okay, so. Right now, that combos to those. Okay. Unleash is. Deals unaffected damage with a potency of 160 to all nearby enemies. Okay. Writ is. Alright, so that's grid active. So, I'm going to move this to here. So I'm used to where it is. Okay. That's provoke. I know where I want with that. I want with that here. You are going to go to here. Okay. You are defense one. You come over here. Unmen. Deals unexpected damage with a potency of 150. Okay. Soul Eater. Then attack with 100. Okay, so you play off this. Okay. So Soul Eater goes to Siphon. So Hard Slash goes to Siphon Strike. Siphon Strike to Soul Eater. Got it. Okay. Alright. Hold on. Let's apply that one. Okay. Let's see here. Let's actually apply that. Now, yes. Hi, you. I'm not gonna get Flood of Darkness. Interesting. Deals unexpected damage with an approach of 250 to all enemies in a straight line before you. Grants the dark side increasing damage up to 10%. Extends dark side duration by 30% to a maximum of 60%. Wow, 60 seconds. Sorry, 60 seconds. Alright. Now it's Edge of Darkness. Alright, accept. Well, don't you look the part. Ready to harness darkness within to set the wrong things right? Yeah, sure. Now, bear in mind that while the darkness gives you strength, that strength comes at a cost. This is but one sacrifice, though, and justice demands many. Say a man, a vulnerable, untouched man, harms a child in unspeakable ways. He strides through the hoopla, secure in the knowledge that he is beyond punishment. But for one who cuts down that vile beast as he flaunts his freedom, who knows how many others will suffer. Such was the dilemma faced by the goodly knights long ago. By a goodly knight long ago, he knew that he would be stripped of his titles and denounced for the deed. The threshold we refuse to cross is a line we draw up for ourselves. We fear the consequences, and people suffer for our indecision. Everyone who held that crystal came to conquer that fear, became who they wanted to be. That night was the first. Will you be the next? Think on that while we look into the commotion down below. I know that last one was gonna be the last thing I do, but it's like I didn't expect it. I thought like all the rest of it was gonna lead us somewhere outside of Ishgard. Apparently not. There, lowborn crone. There's Frey. Please, I don't know what to do. It's my granddaughter. I didn't see him standing there, and I know that's no excuse. I should have been more careful. But my granddaughter, she started yelling at the temple knight, and I tried to stop her. I did, but then he said she had to come with him, and if I could just tell him how sorry I am, maybe he would. He'd take you too, is what he'd do. Even if you went and begged the blue bastard to intervene. It'd be too late by then. Ain't the first time they've taken a girl her age. If she doesn't fight back, they might let her go after. No, no, there has to be another way. Oh, I don't. Oh, it's guardian justice. They might spare the girl, you know, leave her with a few scars and a lifelong lesson. Or we could beat every last one of them to within an elm of their lives and rescue the girl. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Very much so. Yeah, but think of the context. I knew you would. Everything's going to be alright, madam. When I'm through with those knights, they will not dare trouble you ever again. Oh, thank you, thank you. Alright, what's going on here? Assuming they didn't just drag her into an alley, they've taken her to either the congregational or the tribunal. The Honorable Sir Emmerich should, when one suffer such reprehensible behavior under his roof. The Inquisition, on the other hand, well, so that leaves the tribunal. If the girl is still alive, I imagine they'll make all manner of threats. Come any closer and she dies, and so forth. If so, we'll need to make something perfectly clear to them. We're not here for her, we're here for you. Once they understand she means nothing to us, they'll attack us or flee. I don't know about you, but I'm eager to find out which. We have learned all Dark Knight actions and traits to level 30. Detailed descriptions can be viewed. Yeah, okay, I know. I've already figured that out. I figured that out already. Why is it not correct? Frey, come on, man, let's go. Just the one sword between the two of us, I'm afraid. You keep it. I dare say it fits rather snugly in your hands. But don't worry about me. I'll do my best to keep you on your feet. Now, should things turn violent, as I expect they shall, you may need to tap into your darkness to survive. It's not unlike drawing upon your own aether to weave magic. Fear, pain, rage, that which lies in the deepest depths of our soul makes for a potent fuel. But be warned, burn too much too quickly and you risk being consumed. But do not worry, Crimson. The first step over the threshold is always the hardest. Of course it is. Let's go. Ah, yes. I should have known you'd do that. Rather than, let's find the girl. I think this is the first time I've dealt with it. It's like, yeah, sorry. For me, it's like, you think this is the first darkness I've had to deal with? Come on. That's my opinion. It's like, this is not the first time I've had to deal with this. Hi there. Oh. Sure, proceed. Can't be that hard. How hard can it be? Damn it, girl! You're only making it worse for yourself. The hell's with you? I've done nothing wrong. Why are the pretty ones always so daft? If I had a guilt for every time I had to kill an unrepentant bastard like you, right? You'd be retired. What the? Are you threatening a temple knight? Oh, you're very clever. Yes, I am. Now let her go. Enough of this. With me, girl. Now, one more word of protest, and I'll toss your grandmother in a cell to rot. Why? You three, seize the imbecile. Bring everyone! He's gone mad! Cowards! Like we'll have to even the odds. Search your soul for darkness. You need but a sliver, yes. What did I just do? Flames beckon. Immerse yourself in the flame and ignite the darkness within. Deep flame. Oh, hi there. There's the conjurer. And there's you, my target. The rest of you guys, come along for the ride. Come on. Ooh. Alright, this is a fun class. Hi guys. Right, first one. That's easy. That's kind of cool. Closer than you. Alright. Very big. Oh boy. Oh, that's... Hi, you dicks. Oh, there. No. Leave my healer alone. My healer alone. Just die real quickly. Thank you. Hey, no. Leave my healer alone. Annoying. Come on. You guys just multiplied now. Half. You are annoying me now. You two are healing them. It's kind of annoying. Ooh, look at that. Okay. And in the middle of fighting, I can come over here and take these. Ooh, damn it. Took too many of them. Noted. Took too many. Took too many. Duly noted. Don't take them all at once. Alright, try again. No, that's fine. Let's go. Noted, though. Yeah, you can just skip this. It's fine. Oh, I was doing fine. I just want. I saw all those things and I was like, okay, so those things like increase power. And they do. But they also take away part of my life. So I can't just use. I can't just attack them. I can't just use them all at once. Gotta balance out when I use them. It's interesting, kind of like that. Okay, it's interesting to see how that works. Well, at least I don't know. Wait, so is that what they see all the time? Like those flames of, like darkness flames, pop up all the time for them? Oh, come on. Okay, so as I defeat them, more of those things pop up, so I can actually run around, grab them, and empower me up. Because they empower me. Too much. Come here, you little bastards. He's number 1 on the hit list. Hey, Moosewin. Cool. Cool. That's awesome. Congrats on that. Hi, guys. Come here. I finally unlocked it. I finally unlocked this card here, so I'm pretty happy, and I'm unlocking all the different jobs and classes I now have access to. So that's what I'm doing here right now. Nice. Yeah, I still gotta work on my speed. I finally got. So I finally did. You know. So I think did I get? No, I have not gotten the last of the. I have not done it yet, but I gotta get the last of the. The last of the competitive set. So. Once I have that, I'll have, you know, it's basically just like, you know, a matter of time where I get it, so. I'm right now trying to, because I had to also get myself the parts, so it's like, I had to give myself the the unique item you need to have for the equipment. So and that's taking a while because I don't participate in competitive specific TFO. So is there another healer somewhere? Yeah, there he is. You! No healing. And you! Stop attacking. Yeah. No. Getting the marks is getting the marks isn't the problem. No, it's not the marks I'm trying to get. It's the well, I mean, yeah, okay, yeah. I'm trying to get the marks, but it's the you need. It's the thing you need 100 marks to get to get to the. Sorry, it's the thing you need to do the 100 marks. Yeah, the elite item. Yeah, that. Yeah, that thing. Yeah, that's just so, and I'm just gonna basically use the 100 marks. I gotta get 5 of them, so it means I gotta get 15 of each. So I gotta get like. So I have to use like 1,000 points just to get 10 of them. So 'cause that's all I need. I need 10 of them to get those last 2 right now. So, actually, it's even faster than that. You don't need to get. They only take a few moments to make. You don't even need. It doesn't even take a day. So, thank you. I can actually make all 5. I can actually make all 10 of them. Those of you who yet live, remember this horror, and know that should you speak of it, it shall be visited upon you again in 100 again 100-fold. No. No, I was able to make 2 just the other day. Like last week, I was able to make 2 in one day. I don't think those. Really? And I'll have to check that. Okay. I'll. Okay. Well, because I think maybe I only made 1. I thought I made 2, but I may have made 1. I got a little carried away earlier. It's just that when I saw how they were treating my grandmother, I had to say something and... What? No one screamed your name? My grandmother called out just the once, but that was it. Yeah, like I said, Speaking of which, I should hurry back. I suppose I ought to say that I'm sorry for what I did, but I'm not. Those knights had it coming. Halon bless you for what you did. You're welcome. Yeah, okay. No, it's... I could be mistaken. I could be thinking about it wrong, and if I am, okay. Well then, but, yeah, so... Feels good, doesn't it? Strange, maybe, but a good strange, I'll wager. You tap into something primal, a power nestled within you, yearning to be free. For once, it'd be a feature in my favor too. As your understanding of things as this power grows, so too will your skill as a Dark Knight. You have done well, far better than I could have hoped, in fact, but there is still so much more to learn, so much further to go. I won't lie to you, Crimson, the risk will only increase, so if you want to keep going, you must trust in me. Can you do that? Sure. I can. Yeah, sure. Hey, you know what? With all the features in that game, it's about time one comes back to be positive, right? Good. That's a promise. Circumstances being what they are, it might be best if we parted ways for a while. Think of it as an opportunity to hone your skills in my absence. But don't worry, we will meet again. When the time is right, I'll be waiting where we first met. Alright, now I got that one. Ability. The next Dark Knight quest will be available from Frey upon reaching level 35. The requirements for undertaking subsequent quests can be reviewed in your journal. Okay, cool. And now I have Dark Knight. You learn to control the darkness within. Okay, so what's that? That's Dark Knight Gauge. Oof. Dark Side Gauge. This timer indicates the duration of Dark Side, which increases damage dealt using Flood of Darkness or Edge of Darkness, which is what that is. Acquired at level 40 grants Dark Side. Cool. Interesting. Alright, well. Alright, I have been up longer than I should. So, let's go back to Ul'dah. Oh! I have been up way later than I should be. Oh. You know how it is. One thing turns to another, and turns to another, and then before you know it, it's somewhere around 1 a.m. And I had to be up in about 6 hours. I'll look. Like I said, I thought I made more than one in a single day. But, you know, I could be mistaken. I could be mistaken. I won't deny I could be mistaken easily. Let's do this instead, actually. Send someone on these, and then we'll send that to that. So, squadron missions. Oh, right. New chemistry I want to change up. Oh, no. Your chemistry, I already checked yours. I don't like it. Do want to change it? Yeah, I'm good at the way you are. Okay, you. Come here. Squadron missions. Okay, let's start the low. Let's do the easiest one. Mission will be a challenge. Okay. I wonder, can we swap out? No, let the four of them work together. That's fine. Deploy them. Wow. Alright, sure. This is a priority mission. Alright, so this is a priority mission. Okay. You guys have good luck. I'll let everyone else train while they're gone. The other squad train while they're gone. Unless I'm able to... Alright, well... Okay. Out we go. Now, you guys, Mini G's on my shoulders. No, quartermaster here. So, now I should be able to get the one rank higher. That's the next rank higher. Okay, so these I get now. Cool. Okay. Ah, okay. So there's my contemporary things I can get if I want to. Nice. Alright. Good. Okay. Good. Can't get that. Not yet, anyways. Awesome. Awesome sauce. So, alright, well, let's go to the inn over here. Oh. Innkeeper, go back to the inn. There we go. Alright, going here real quick. Alright, not at the moment. Oh, okay. Yeah, throw that in there. I want to throw that in there, and I want to throw that in there. Okay. Best bets I can do with those things. I'm going to throw that in there. Throw that in there. Okay. There it goes. I was wondering where it was. Like, where's the ribbon? There we go. Alright. Okay. Alright, I'll go here real quick. See if I can store an item in here. Fine. Now. Glamour plates. Okay, so that's my normal one. That's my hero. Okay, so. I'll just keep doing this. That's my scholar. That's my bard. That's my. Alright, that's my black mage. That's my gunblade. That's my blue mage. My white mage. My summoner. Ooh, that's right. That's what I want to change. I like that better. I do. I like the hippie. I like the headband on him better. I do. Let me save that one. Okay. That's my paladin. That's my dragoon. And that's. I don't. Okay. That's what that one is. I know what that is. I might actually just change this. Actually, I'm gonna just change this. But what would I change it to? What would look good? See, I have nothing to put on for the black. I have nothing to put on for the Dark Knight right now. Anyways, so we're good for now. We're good for now. I'm good with the Dark Knight as it is. All right, so that will be all for me tonight. I appreciate everyone who came in and watched. Hope you enjoyed the show. Houston, thanks for popping in here at the end for my at the end of my stream here and chatting with me for a bit. I know we were talking about a completely different game, but it's like I don't care. Someone came in and watched me. We're cool. I love it. I don't know if there's anyone even to raid right now. Is there anyone to raid right now? Yes, there is. Alright. I'll go raid her. She's fun to watch. She slightly scares me, but she's probably supposed to slightly scare people. Kind of how her persona goes. But she's fun. She's playing Final Fantasy XIV right now. So anyone else? Anyway, so please be sure to come watch me streaming live if you're watching this later time. From Monday through Thursdays from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Aside from this week, next week I should be back to normal. So thank you, folks, and catch you all later. Here's a raid onto Naderi. All right. All right. And see you all later.